Good evening and welcome back to Houston Intercontinental Airport. We are at gate Echo 4, getting ready to do our return flight back up to Denver International. We just took over this plane from the previous crew, so it is powered up. Just getting boarded up here, and we will start getting our catering and our our fuel on board, and then we'll call for boarding here. So should be about 10 minutes. Flight number is United Airlines 241. Call sign is United 241 Heavy. We're expecting a 1-5 left departure via the SIC 8 Dolly transition. We're going to cruise today at flight level 400, and we're going to be squawking 7217, and we're expecting the next 3 Halen transition into runway 16 left for Denver. So get inside here. See, we're all powered up. All right. Go ahead and jump in the cockpit seat here. Good. See what our initial climb out's going to be. Initial climb is going to be 16,000. Dial that in. All right. Let's go down here. Okay, we do have the battery on. External power. Good. Go to the FMC. Position initiate. And H. Echo 4. Route request from SimBrief. Well, that's coming in. Go to our checklist. That page. Oxygen check. Okay, oxygen is good. We have our V speeds, V2 speed set at 160 currently. Departure heading is going to be like 150, 149. Let's get that set. $149. Okay, so we can go back to the checklist. That's RTO for now. Okay, instruments, good. And let's get our parking brake set. Okay, we can set payload. And select route. While it does that, set our transponder to 7217. 217. Put it on transpond for now. Give that the uptick. The radios, and I want to listen in on PA and cabin as well, and VHF2 as well. Okay, so we can load that. Complete. Wait till that finishes up here. And while we wait for that, let's go ahead and request catering. 15 left is our departure runway. Activate, execute, departure. Sticky 8, dolly, execute. And let's go ahead and get our refueling done. And index, arrival, 16 left, Nix 3, Halen, execute. in it and up that 400. Okay, so we're good. Zero fuel weight. Okay. Legs page. Route data. Load our winds. While those are loading up here. Oh, they're already done. Get back to legs. Check. /5. /10. And VNAV. 240. Less than 1,000. I just like to be on the safe side on the speed. Forecast. Load. Fuel truck is here. Good. Management. Open and open. What is that? Yeah. CSX likes to open the wrong door for some reason. Okay, our CTAF frequency for departure is 125,350. 350. 122. I'm going to turn that one off, turn this one on. Okay, and we'll go 122. 8, so we can hear it. Anybody's on that. Okay. Good to go now. Alright. Unit. Bring this down. Performance. 15 left. 2987. Okay, outside air temperature 29. Or sorry, 110 at 5 for the wind. 32 degrees C on the temp. And slope is 0.0. Okay. Okay, so we need to close the door now. Okay, and we can call for boarding now. While we wait for that, we'll go to performance tools again. Dude, it loves to open that door for some reason. And here comes our luggage truck. Okay. So let's go to back to performance. Report. Okay, and we can calculate this. Takeoff 2. Outside air temp 39.3. Takeoff growth rate is 413.3. 413.4. Lap 5, I'm assuming, yep. 4.75. 131, 134, 138.
May I see your boarding pass?
131, 134, 138. Okay. Now this in. Okay. Flight director. Flight director. And actually now. Mandated traffic. Okay.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Welcome on board. Good afternoon. Welcome on board. Good afternoon. Hello. Good afternoon. Hello. Hello. Good afternoon.
Okay.
This way.
And we're done fueling now.
Good afternoon.
Let's put the seatbelt signs on.
Hello. Good afternoon. This way.
Okay. Come to the overhead. Okay, we'll go. Passenger side. Go ahead and start the view. Voice recorder. Window heat. Time to good. Good. Okay. We're ready. Go ahead and shut the cockpit door. Alright, APU should be fired up now. Okay, internal power off. Come down here. Close all. Okay, arm all doors. Air connection. Release ground power. Double check brake. Good. Move chocks. Okay. Prepare for push and start. Okay, we've been cleared to pressurize hydraulics. Okay. So, flight deck door.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Passenger signs. Check. Okay, MCP. So V2, 138, 149 on the heading, and altitude 16,000. Takeoff speed 131, 134, 138. PD reflight has been completed. Trim
Departure checks completed.
4.75
Bypass pin
units.
inserted.
Okay. Takeoff briefing. Beacon light on. Force start checklist complete.
Locking gear.
Here, ready to go.
Release parking brakes, please.
Good. Parking brake early.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start
Fuel
at will.
pump. To the on position. Oh, this is interesting. What is GSX doing here? Oh, way to go, GSX. All right. So, we are going to go. Start. Starting both engines.
Houston traffic, Delta 1186. Currently taxiing to runway 15 left via November Charlie, November Echo, Whiskey, Whiskey. Houston traffic.
TCAS, TARA. Okay, so after start checklist before taxi. So anti-ice as needed, not needed today. Recall. Recall is clear. Auto brake set to rejected takeoff. Flight controls and ground movement we will hold for now. Okay, I think CSX just like freaked out, so we'll go ahead and set the parking brake. Okay. Alright, so flight control check. Flight control. Flight control check. Rudder. Full right. Full left. Neutral. Aileron. Full right. Full left. Neutral. Elevator. Full up. Full down. Neutral. Flight control check is complete. Okay. And ground equipment is clear. Alright, before takeoff, let's go ahead and complete that now. Set flap 5. And taxi light. Okay. Flaps 5 set and indicating. So checklist complete. Okay, everything else is good to go. So Houston traffic, this is United 241 Heavy. I'll be taxiing to runway 15 left by Romeo Bravo, Whiskey Bravo, Whiskey Whiskey. Houston traffic. Okay. Check our stripping out, so we'll just leave it off.
Houston traffic, Delta 1186, lining up runway 27, correction, 15 left.
Okay, let's go. Takeoff config check. Takeoff config check is good. Cabin's ready.
Houston traffic, Delta 1186 taking off, runway 15 left.
There goes the Delta. And here's Whiskey Bravo. Looks like the weather gets updated. Thunderstorm coming in. Looks like. Looking for Whiskey. Victor and Whiskey right here. Okay, on departure, we'll take off runway heading, and we'll get to flaps up speed, and then we'll make a left turn direct to Bessie. Okay. Takeoff light, strobe lights. Down here, close that up. And Houston traffic, this is United 241 Heavy, lining up and taking off runway 15 left, Houston traffic.
Houston traffic, Delta 1186, clear runway 15 left.
15 left.
Oh, no, sir.
On runway 15 left.
Okay. Clock. And engine. %. Takeoff test set.
Airspeed's alive.
Check.
Knots.
Continue.
V1. Rotate. V2. Positive rate of climb.
0. Autopilot's engaged. And Houston traffic is United 241 Heavy airborne past 1700 for 13,000. Runway heading. Last call. Flap 5. Flaps up. Okay, heading select. Make that left turn. Zoom out. And let me see here if I can't cut around these storm cells. That's probably the lightest part where we're going, so. Okay. Execute. Oh no. Alright, we're coming above 10. Light. It's temperature. Let's go ahead and turn the seatbelt signs back on just until we get above these clouds, because it is a little bit of a rough ride. And accelerating to the climb speed. And we can roll this up to our cruise now. Start level 400. ahead and hold down. Okay, above 18. The standard. Alright, we're on the way up to cruise. Once we get above this weather, it should be a fairly smooth flight into Denver. So I will see you on the flip when we're on the descent into Denver International. See you!